Okay, we're just gonna get started and maybe people will join, maybe not. So I'm starting all my classes. Let me just get you all, yeah. So I'm starting all my classes right now with some breathing. So we're just gonna stand and you can just follow me and I'm just gonna make sure. Can you hear me all right? Good, great. So you're just gonna, oh, sorry, some adjustments. So you're just gonna hold like kind of where your bra strap is, I guess, or if you can imagine it, on the sides of your ribs, just in a comfortable position. Standing, parallel, whatever. You can close your eyes because it's easier to feel, perhaps, but you're just gonna breathe. And you can, if it feels challenging for you to feel this, you're welcome to take some big inhales and exhales. So you're trying to put your hands on your ribs so you can actually feel your lungs expanding and contracting. So even higher calo with your hands, putting your hands all the way up to your rib cage. So here, yeah, where your bra strap would be. And we're just gonna take some time here. If you want, you can make an audible exhale, like a ha sound. And you're just going to observe how your lungs are moving. Yeah, so it's just about following what's happening. You can even hold with a little bit of pressure, so you can put a little bit of pressure on your ribs. If you want to feel more how they can move your hands. We'll just drop that. You can still think about the ribs, but now just feel like your feet get heavy for a minute. So you can feel like you're taking your brain, you're dropping it down, you're dropping all the way down into your feet, and just for a moment, really feel the bottoms of the foot firmly on the ground. Yeah, that kind of, basically the entire body weight, which is a lot, is pouring into this small foot. So see if you can just sense that weight and just let it go down. You don't have to make extra weight. You might even feel something that goes up in opposition. Good. Good, and just move the neck around a little bit. I don't care how you move it around. Just make sure there's a little bit of mobility in the throat. And we'll get started. So I've been doing in this class a lot of repetition. So it's kind of stamina challenging. We'll see how much of that we do today since there's just a few of us. But let's get started. And we're starting, let's just go right away into pliés. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's actually keep the arm down. So we'll just do preparation 7, 8. We'll do demi and stretch. Demi and stretch, reversing the port de bras with the grand plie 6, 7, 8. Parallel turning in over to plie and stretch and plie, rolling up, head's the last thing to come up. Then we do in second, the same thing, plie and stretch, reversing the port de bras, taking in the space that you're in. We'll do a full port de bras side, and we'll do side away with a slight plie, coming to fourth, Demi and stretch, demi and stretch. The arm is always the same. There you go. Parallel, turning into 3, 4, rolling up. Same thing in fifth position, demi and stretch, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. And this time, let's do a full circular port de bras round, and then reverse the circular port de bras, coming up to balance in susu. And you'll play with your arms in a few positions so you can really find that balance. So it's nice and slow, David. And stretch. Ready? Great. Let's move into tendus. First, all in first position, 6, 7, 8. We do one close first, demi plie and stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the side. Demi plie. You're trying to infuse the combination with a lot of movement. You go side, turn in, turn out. You can plie if you want, I guess. Turn in, turn out. Lower the heel. 5, 6, and 7. Then you reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing side. Sorry, I'm messing up the arms. The second plie, it goes over. 1, 2, 3. Lower the heel second. 5, 6, and 7, 8. So a little syncopated at the end. We do a full port de bras side and forward, a full port de bras side and back, elevate, soutenu, and we go straight to the other side, basically. So no balances. Good? Good. Let's go. And I've been doing like 3 repetitions of each combination, usually in this class, but I think today we're gonna not do that, or not do that as much. We'll do it with certain combinations. So we're doing creme flip, tendu, and flip, demi, plie, and stretch to the back, inside leg, plie, and stretch to the side, 2, 3, 4, enclenche, 6, 7, 8, that's with the inside leg. Reverse, so we're doing tendu and flip, demi plie, tendu and flip, demi plie, tendu and flip, demi plie, and stretch, inside leg, enclenche, 7, 8. This one we will repeat twice. So very simple, front, back, side, 3 enclenches, reverse it, 3 enclenches, at the end, plie, susu, soutenu, and directly to the other side. Yeah? Okay, let's try. And Um, as you can see, I'm moving a lot, or kind of. I'm really encouraging you, and we're going to keep doing it right and left, so I don't have time to talk in between combinations, but you're trying to move as much as you possibly can at bar. That is really a great goal to have. Really puts energy into that standing leg and whatever. Also, it feels much better because bar is already kind of like a crutch. It's like a restriction. So seeing how much can we move with this restriction. It also gives us something. It's not purely a restriction, but yeah, so really moving. I think this next combination will allow you to do that. So we're doing and the 1 and the 2 and tom in front. A little faster, all tom moves 7 and to the side, 2, 3, 4 off the bar, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie. We're going to do coupe. So plie, coupe, then soutenu, other side. Not really a balance, just a little test. Yeah, you're kind of going to get a workout in today because we're going to just go 2 times, switch 2 times, no stopping. Okay, let's try. I won't make you repeat dégagés for this reason. So we're doing dégagés, go 2 dégagés. So we're doing dégagé and pas de cheval enveloppé. Yeah? And then we're doing and then we're doing also, okay, yeah, sorry. Take 2. So we're doing and 1 and 2, pas de cheval enveloppé. Dégagé, plie, a full tummy in front. Same thing to the back. 1 and 2, pas de cheval enveloppé. 5, 6, 7. So tummy with dégagé. We do to the side. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. Come back to the standing leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time you're going to releve, su, su, su. Yeah, so only that very last thing is different to get you to the other side. 1 and a 2 and a 2 dégagés, pas de cheval enveloppé, 5, 6. Do you have it? I can only see you, Kara, so you gotta go. This is my sign for yes. Okay, yeah. Let's try. Ready? Okay. Moving right along, we do rond de jambes. The rond de jambe goes 5, 6, 7. Let's prepare actually 7 and 8. So the first one, that's just the preparation. 5, 6. Let's just prepare all the way to the back, I guess. That makes more sense. Prepare all the way to the back. And then you're going 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more with the port de bras. Plie, allonge, off the floor. You have the option to rise, but at least try letting go of the bar. And we'll brush front, so we can reverse. 4 counts, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and up in 1 count. You do 2. More. Plie, allonge, and finding the center to do a full rond de jambe. We need, let's do a full port de bras forward and tablier front, full port de bras back, turn to face the bar, chair, or the table, all the way down. And let's go back, lifting the leg up. We'll do a full planche, 2, 3, 4. You can do a plie relevé a few times, pretty much whatever you need to do. But let's finish with a passe balance. And you're welcome to find the coupe and then the passe, whatever you need. A slow one, not my final tempo, but my first tempo. So we have 7 and 8. And you're trying to put your mind into every single part of that rond de jambe. So you're really tracking the movement with the mind. Almost as though you could swallow the brain into the part of the body that you need the attention. So you're trying to really track everything you're doing. High awareness for this one. Simple but high awareness. Let's try together. And we'll do the other side, and then David will just continue to play, and you will have the time to stretch, okay? So you'll have the music to stretch. Same thing, other side, and then stretching on your So, I have a long version of this one and a short version of this one. I'm trying to decide which one we're going to do. I think we're going to do the long version actually, because we're not going to do so. Face, actually let's swing our legs first, sorry, let's just do 16 on cloches, right and left. 16 to the right, 16 to the left, I don't care how you do it. Hopefully that got you loose enough for that. So we're doing, this is all optional, how much you want to do on the rise or whatever. Obviously all be on the rise, but your dancer's choice for today. So you're in fifth position. 7, 8, you do a ballet to fondue. So ballet to fondue extend. After you can releve or not, I don't care, it's a great place to releve. Envelope, 6, 7, and 8. The inside leg goes développé, 2, 3, 4, and then to the side, 6, 7, 8. A little complicated. Ballet, fondue, extend. Aptitude, releve or extend. Envelope, 6, 7, 8. Inside leg développé back. 2, 3, 4. Outside leg développé side. 6, 7, 8. Are we good? Have that? Great. Second part, tendu. You're going to port de bras over the standing legs. You're going to port de bras over to lifting up. 4, en cloche. 6, 7, land in tendu. Land in tendu back. Then you plie port de bras back. 2, lift the leg in the back bend. Lift the leg, come up to straighten, and en cloche. 6. Let's releve, suture, and we'll go straight to the other side. So 2 parts to this one. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, envelope 6 and a 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you reverse that. Then you're going over the leg. 1, 2, and a lift. 4, en cloche, 5, 6, 7. Land in tendu, so you can reverse. Elevate. Okay, let's try. Good, shake it out. We won't do it again, but it would be a lot better if we could do that one twice, because there's actually a lot of details. It's a little hard just figuring out how to shift the weight, but once you get that, there's a lot of other little details that are nice about that one. Maybe next week. I don't want to do only bar today. So we're doing rapés. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing front and side, double front, double side. Back, side, double, double back, double side. We go on the rise, front, side, double plie, and 1, 2, double plie. Make sense? We're losing people. It's a private now. Okay. Anyway, so we do. Yes. Single, single, double front, double side. Back, back, double side. Single, single, double to plie tendu, double to plie tendu. Single, single, double to plie tendu, double to plie tendu. Let's find the sous plie, passe, plie. Full pirouette. Yeah. You can practice that a few times, finding that pirouette. Careful, I don't know what space you're in. Let's try. And. Good, so we can try to get the speed of that. Try to get the speed of that so you're kind of having the ability to really do a quick up and down with the knee, particularly on the second one. The first one, it's kind of simple, but even if you weren't going all the way to the rise, and a plie. Yeah, so second side should be easier. Let's try. coupe under, and that's with the releve. So 1 and 2, releve over. Let's see how I want to do the arms. 1, plie, coupe over, coupe under. 1, grand battement, plie to passe, comes to the back. 1, grand battement to plie, coupe over. Well, I'll give you a different version, Kara, since it's only you. Since it's only you left, let's do a different version. So we're gonna do grand battement, close, fifth, no plie. Just little coupe over, like you're jumping over the ankle. Second time goes to plie, releve, passe to the back. 1 grand battement, coupe over, and then 1 grand battement to plie, passe over to the front. We do to the side. 1 to the side, coupe over, 1 to the side, passe to the back. Then you're gonna come passe. This is totally up to you because I don't know what your space is like. Passe, plie, and you do their preparation for fouette. So plie, front, side, and turn. Yeah, you can try it a few times. Susu, and you go to the other side. Okay, that was a lot, but essentially it just goes front, and then back, and then side, and then the preparation for fouette turn. Or actually a 1 fouette turn. Good? Okay, let's do it. Good. We'll come to center, do whatever you need to do. We'll just do a few combinations in center. A little dancey one, a little tonic one. Let's start with the tendu one. Yeah. We'll go with the simpler version. So we're doing one tendu and 2 dégagés. Reverse, or to the back. 1 tendu and 2 dégagés. To the side, let's bring the arm to high fifth. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Coupe over, plie, tendu, and then you're doing a little grand de jambe on the ball of your foot to the other croisé. Exactly. Okay. Tendu and close, dégagé, dégagé. Tendu, close, dégagé, dégagé. To the side. Staying in the écarté, the coupe comes over the ankle, plie. Grand de jambe, close. Then you reverse it. Tendu, 2 dégagés, tendu, 2 dégagés. Up stage leg, 2 dégagés. You're going to coupe front to the back, and then a little run jump. Other way around. Not exactly. So coupe, you're actually going to turn towards your screen, so it's almost like a reverse pas de basque. The leg comes run jump around, and you turn on the ball of your foot. Exactly. You close, and then you're on the other side. 1 tendu, 2 dégagés, 1 tendu, 2 dégagés, 1 tendu, 2 dégagés. Coupe over, you kind of lean towards the leg, and then you're going to meet the leg coming around the opposite direction for the croisé. Yeah, a one, and. It's a long one, but it should be nice. Stays in place, which is nice. Ready, oh, good. It's simple, but actually pretty difficult when you have to do that many repetitions of it. Okay, we do the last little thing, I think. Well, actually, do you want to try just the reverse of that on your own and I can actually watch you? She's like, oh, no. It's up to you if you want a little extra watching. Otherwise, we can move on to something else. You can unmute yourself. It's just us.
We can just move on.
Okay. Honesty is key. Okay, so we're walking around in a circle and we're starting the walk downstage. So we're walking around 1, 2, 3, 4. And the arm is coming over 2, 3, 4 as you walk. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. Arrow, that's 6. What did I do? Yeah, or that's 6, and then on développé to développé front. I'm trying to do something with the front. Maybe I'll get closer. Yeah, and then you're doing coupe, plie tendu, and coupe, plie tendu. Close fit. And then you walk the other way, the arm comes around. So you're walking 1 and 2, 3, 4. Rush to the front, envelope to the back, close. Oh, I forgot a whole thing. I forgot a développé side, but that's why we're off. But anyway, let's go from the beginning. So we walk around. Right leg starts the walk. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Rise the leg. Envelope, close front. You do a développé with the inside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front leg goes coupe, plie, close fit. Coupe, plie, close fit. Now you start with your left leg. Walking around and front. So you're going up stage the second time. You have to make sure to come all the way around to quasi brush. Front, envelope, to the back, développé, 2, 3, 4, coupe, plie, coupe, plie. Make sense? Let's try it with music so we can just practice it. I'm going to do it to the left. But we'll do it a bit slower. So you'll have more time in the développé section and also more time on the walk, so you can take big steps. Otherwise, that's great. We'll do right and reverse. Ready? Walking up, stay. And we'll finish. I might have made a mistake, but hopefully you didn't. I didn't see. So when we're walking, sorry, yeah, it's the inside leg that comes on that one. Yeah, so it's really the reverse. Good, I messed that up. Let's do the left side. Or the other side, whatever side you do. Ready? That's good. We'll leave that for now because I'm not doing all the repetitions today, but let's do it really simple. I'm not going to do this with you, you're going to do it on your own, but just to get the ankles kind of moving again. Well, actually, you can do this part with me. We'll just do this. So you're just going to switch the feet side to side, like really loosey-goosey, not ballet-ish. This is a good exercise to get the ankles strong again for jumping. Just easy. We'll just do this 8 times back and forth. You're just doing tombe, pas de bras, fifth, changement, changement. Tombe, pas de bras, fifth, changement, changement. Tombe, pas de bras, fifth. You can do 1, 2, 3, da, 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 1, 2, 3. So I recommend the first few you just do like slow and controlled, and then you can go into like 3 or a few relevés or whatever you want. Or even entre chicotte if you want to practice that. Be careful. Ready? 8 times.